future, dissected and refined. Sin wrapped in science, beauty redefined. Creation trembles when I speak his name. Perfection isn't born, it's claimed. Victorian blood, courses and cold, where I carved the genome from body and soul. Darwin whispered, apocalypse mild, and I shed my skin, reborn and defiled. Nathaniel Essex, prophet of gene and sin. Every flowing flesh is where I begin. From the summer's line to the red-hair flame, I spliced divinity and wrote my name. Clones in the cradle, gods in the glass. Every experiment to him to surpass. Mortality, morality, cold and quaint. I am art without the limit of restraint.
I built gods in my image, flawless design. Every cell sings devotion, perfection divine. You call it madness, I call it art. I am sinister, the architect of every heart.
The Marauders kneel, Krakoa bends. My core runs deeper than the laws it defends. I am the ghost and resurrection's breath. Life is my subject and death my test. I watch Cyclops break, gene is sin. I clone the love just to see where it ends. Genetic gospel, obsession refined. I breathe the divine with the scalpel in mind. The X gene choir hums my refrain. I rewrote Eden to erase their pain. But paradise built on a lie must rot, and I hold the pen to the perfect plot.
I built gods in my image, flawless design. Every cell sings devotion, perfection divine. You call it madness, I call it art. I am sinister, the architect of every heart.
Victims call it horror, scholars call it fate, but I call it progress when I mutilate. From Essex labs to the mutant wars, every failure opened 10 new doors. Apocalypse crowned me, then called me damn. But even gods obey what I've planned. For every timeline breaks where my work begins, and every savior carries my sins. Krakoa was thrown a temporary stage. My true dominion's the genetic page. I am the myth that rewrites belief, the seed of chaos dressed in grief. You can't cage brilliance, you can't kill design. I wrote evolution between the lines. Every death resurrects my creed. Every miracle grows from my seed. They call me monster, genius, malign. They'll call me father when the stars align. The garden burns, the world remade, and sinister smiles in the DNA.
I built gods in my image, flawless design. Every cell sings devotion, perfection divine. You call it madness, I call it art. I am sinister, the architect of every heart.
I built gods in my image, flawless design. Every cell sings devotion, perfection divine. You call it madness, I call it art. I am sinister, the architect of every heart.
Beauty is cruelty, truth is disease, but I am cure, I am masterpiece.